Hey guys, welcome back to another JC Tennis video. So today we're going to talk about Djokovic, some of his quotes after his semifinal loss to Jannik Sinner. Obviously the big one is him talking about how this could have been his last match ever at the French Open. Let's dive into some of the things that he said. So Djokovic said, "This could have been the last match ever I played here, so I don't know. That's why I was a bit more emotional even in the end," said Djokovic, a three-time Roland Garros champion. "If this was the farewell match of the Roland Garros for me in my career, it was a wonderful one in terms of the atmosphere and what I got from the crowd. Do I wish to play more? Yes, I do. But will I be able to play in 12 months' time here again? I don't know. That's all I can say at the moment." It's fair to wonder that for Djokovic. My hunch would be yes. I mean, he just played at an extremely high level. It took the world number one player peaking, not peaking in the match, but peaking kind of in form coming in. He's just playing incredible. Just the way he's played this French Open and previously, Sinner's unbelievable, to put it shortly. And yes, it was a straight set loss, but man, Djokovic was competitive, and I think he mentions that in some of these quotes later on here. But I just want to touch on that match and how unbelievable it was. There's so many lenses to look at it through Djokovic. Like, is it disappointing? Yes, but it was also impressive the way he was able to play. I think, surprisingly, in the big moments, Sinner rose to the occasion and Djokovic didn't, it felt like. But overall, Djokovic's level over the 3 hours and 10 or 15 minutes or whatever it was a very, very high level that Djokovic played. And you got to think he has a very good chance to win Wimbledon. If these two played on grass, you get the feeling that maybe it could turn differently. Definitely maybe more than 3 sets. And he knows for sure that he's going to have a better chance at that tournament as well. But yeah, I think to be 15 years old, 38's old, man. There's not many guys that have made it this far in slams at age 38. Like, Djokovic makes it seem not that big of a deal, but it really is, that he's still able to do this. He beat Alcaraz in best of 5 this year. The Zverev win in best of 5 at Zverev's best tournament is a great win. And then I think he really challenged Sinner. Obviously, Sinner hasn't been challenged this hard. And yeah, we're going to see a great final against him and Alcaraz on Sunday. But let's see a little bit more what Djokovic had to say. He said, "It was a straight set loss, but I feel like I did give him a run for his money, so to say. I tried to make him work to the last shot. I did what I could. This is sport. You have to just shake the hand of the better player and move on. I must say that I was proud of my effort tonight in this tournament, considering I wasn't in great form coming into the French Open, but he was just too good for me tonight." Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it feels like and what I was kind of touching on a second ago. He wasn't in great form before he entered Geneva as a wild card, the 250 event the week before the French Open, and he goes and wins that tournament. And I feel like even I watched that final, and he's risen his level since that final. Oh my gosh, the way he's played against Zverev and against Sinner today is levels above what he was even at 2 weeks ago when he won Geneva. So he's still been improving and improving and improving the more matches he's played. And there's not too much time before grass season starts. You assume that, well, actually, I don't know. He doesn't normally play grass lead up, I don't think. I wonder if he'll think about playing a lead up before Wimbledon or go straight into Wimbledon. He'll probably get there a week early, is kind of the theme with him at a lot of slams. Not this one, but historically a lot of slams he gets there early to get some good work in on the courts. It's going to be cool to see how he actually approaches Wimbledon this year. Obviously, I think it's different now that he's at this age and he's at the top of the game, but not at the tippy top. He's not the one winning most of the slams anymore, but he's still unbelievable, man. Like, what he was able to produce out there today, it's nothing short of incredible. We didn't see Federer or Nadal reach that level at that age. And I know Federer at 38 and 39 reached 2 Grand Slam quarterfinals, but I must say, it didn't look like that. So Djokovic now trails Sinner 4-5. Of course, that's what you'd expect with Djokovic aging and Sinner entering his prime. Djokovic said, Jannik is the kind of player who loves to play at a very fast pace the entire match. He's very physical, he's very fit, and he's striking the ball incredibly well. He seems to always be on good timing, rarely he's off balance, and he's just playing the tennis of his life. Yeah, his hitting's unbelievable. His movement impresses me so much. He's a tall guy, and he's able to play such incredible defense. I feel like he always makes you hit. He doesn't make you hit one more ball. He'll just make you hit a few more balls. It's really like the point's never over. And he'll be on defense and he'll get the ball back, but he won't give you a sitter. He'll give you a full shot that you have to make to win the point, and then he'll get that one back in the same way, and it's just, God, it's unbelievable. And you just see why he's relentless, and you see why he's won all these sets 6-0 and 6-1 and just whatever. I'm going to obviously do a whole video about my thoughts on the Sinner Alcaraz match, a preview video, but it's really going to be interesting to see how that match plays out, and it's going to be really fun to break it down. But that's probably going to come out tomorrow, and this is really all I have for this video, guys. So on that note, I'll see you guys next time.